My husband sat me down one night with a wild idea. He wanted me to fake an affair for his socials, to make his life look more exciting. He even picked the guy, a friend of his I barely knew, tall, quiet, always smirking like he was in on some private joke. He had a whole script in mind, staged texts, blurry photos, even a fake hotel check-in. He swore it would be harmless, just for the internet. I laughed at first, but I went along with it. I mean, who says no to their husband when he begs? But the night we staged the caught in the act selfie in the cheap motel, something felt off. The guy, my supposed lover, kept glancing at my husband, waiting for his approval like a kid playing pretend. My husband watched us with this weird hunger in his eyes, snapping pictures, telling us to get closer, to make it look real. Afterward, he barely spoke to me, glued to his phone, posting updates, soaking in the drama. A week later, the fake affair was everywhere, his followers ate it up, DMing him sympathy and gossip. But my husband started acting strange, disappearing for hours, coming home smelling like cologne that wasn't his. I confronted him during one of our nightly fights, shouting that this whole thing had gone too far, that we'd lost ourselves in the lie. He looked at me, finally, and just said, "I never thought you'd actually do it." Then he walked out, leaving me in the kitchen, shaking. 2 days later, the truth exploded in my face. My fake lover showed up at the house, panicked. He told me everything, how my husband had been seeing him for months, how I was just a cover, how the whole affair was a twisted way for my husband to flaunt their secret without owning it. Suddenly, the games, the jealousy, the obsession with appearances made sense. The real betrayal wasn't that he'd cheated. It was that he'd used me to hide from himself, and I played along because I was afraid to admit that our marriage was already over before it even started.